I'm that topping dude. And this is the topping dude plays the American Film Institute Daily Movie Casing. I get the picture. It's April 21st, 2026. It's game number 1479, 1479, 1479. E mm, oh, um, oh, I play this game every single day. Did you know that? If it's your first time watching, you probably did. How could you have known? I mean, despite if someone told you. Other than that, how could why don't you go? No, I'm not saying I'm saying you could play yourself, play the game yourself. AFI.com. Go to AFI.com, play the game yourself, and then come back here and watch me play because it's fun. That's why. Yes, you'll enjoy it. Just trust me on this one. You'll be glad. Maybe you'll be glad you did. All right. I don't want to argue about it, but if you do it, then also come back and like, subscribe, tell us your experience, comment, let us know what the game was like for you. All right. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you. What can't you? All right. I'm happy. I'm nice. Um, we always check in with our friends, John Atkins, the anonymous player, and Jaden. I think they have all written in today. So let's have a look at what they think. Okay, here's John Atkins. Gim. I was an idiot. Instead of going with the answer that I had a feeling it was, I went with the most obvious one, which is what you say not to do. Damn. So it was on the nose. It sounds like it was an on the nose answer that he went for. And he was sorry. And he said, and he adds more. And I saw the movie, which is why the answer jumped out at me. Shit. That was what he wrote, not me. The shit part. And I saw the movie, which is why the answer jumped out at me. Instead of going with the answer that oh, he had a feeling. Well, okay. All right. Well, we all got to learn that lesson when that it's usually not if if you don't know the answer, if the title seems obvious to the answer, it's because of like if you're like the other day they were at a Subway and one of the answers was Subway. And no, that was too on the nose. It could have been. I mean, if the movie a movie called Subway exists, could have been that, but it wasn't. It usually is not. Okay, let's see what the anonymous player says. Ah, he says I got the picture. And now let's see what Jaden says. Jaden, oh, I got today's picture. I'm sure we had this one before. I remember discussing it. Okay, so it's probably a repeat. So let's go in. Share the whole entire screen. Share the whole entire screen. Let's play the game. Okay. This is where, but oops. This is this is where. Oh, that's where I get a second chance. Okay, we go over here. Oh, this is a game. Okay, this is really the game. I only get one chance to play it. Um, and here, let's see. Come on, come on. Oh, 48%. Only 48% got it. Whoops. Um, but 48%. Okay. Babel. Babel is a movie with Brad Pitt and I think a big cast. I remember little Elle Fanning. She's like 4 years old. She's like 5 years old in Babel, and Kate Blanchett is in it. Um, it's like Brad Pitt and Kate Blanchett are tourists on a bus in a foreign country, and these two little kids have a gun, and they shoot the gun at the bus, and they're just playing. They don't think it's actually going to do anything, but they don't miss. They actually hit the bus, and it kills Kate Blanchett, and the whole story. I think that's what either the whole story revolves around that, or that's just one of many stories that we see. Um, that's Babel. Children of Lesser God. Well, Children of a Lesser. Uh, this looks like oh um I mean they're children of lesser God, they're deaf, so this looks like it could be children of lesser God. Let's see what else it is. Oh, it's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. We did this before, and I think these are all the same answers as before, and I think I guessed Children of a Lesser God before, and I kicked myself because it ended up being Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That's the answer. Yes, Jaden, you are correct. It was the answer with the very same picture before. Coda. No, it's not Coda. The Sound of Metal. Yeah, these are all. I would get this wrong if we hadn't already played the exact same game before with the exact same picture and the exact same choices. So it's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I will cover the screen just to make sure that in case I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I got the picture. Thanks, the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game, Get the Picture, for giving us the exact same game a second time so that I can get it right this time. Okay, 50.3% correctly identified or guessed Klaus in Kiontiers of the Thired Kind. 21.7% guessed Children of Alicia Goad. And I'm going to guess that's what John Adkins guessed. 13.3% guessed Coudet. 12.7% guessed Thessayun of Mitail. And 2.1% guessed Babil. This will be 80% over here. Never anything except 80% now and forevermore. Now, if I had gotten that wrong, I could have said, oh, that's okay. I still have a second guess coming. Yesterday, the answer was past lives, by the way. Oh, yeah, when I said, okay. Um, I just play this game because I like having a score above 90%. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. So I'm on a 2-day streak on both games because the other day when I got my second chance, I got both of them wrong. It was a toughie. Okay. This should be 93%, I believe. Yes. Now let's see what they said about Close Encounters of the Motherfucking Third Kind, baby. Appearing and three of the American Film Institute lists celebrating milestones in the art form, including the original list of the greatest movies of all time, as well as cinema's greatest thrills and cheers. Close Encounters of Let's say it, sorry. As well as cinema's greatest thrills and cheers. Close Encounters of the Third Kind was brought to Earth by two achievement award enemies, director Steven Spielberg and composer John Williams. All right, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. What have we said? How many times has this been the answer before? What have we said about it? Um, John Atkins saw this movie, not the kind of movie he would normally see, but his friend Linda took him to see it way back when. I think maybe they were they dating? Were they still dating Linda or what? Anyway, he saw it. Linda made him see it. Um, and uh, and um, um, it's a good movie. I remember though that the entire studio was riding on the success of this film. Was it Warner Brothers? I can't remember who it was, but whoever it was, they needed this movie to be a success because it was a huge budget, and if it failed, it was going to take the whole studio down with them. That's kind of what I recall, and fortunately for them, it became a big hit. And those signs where you're looking that we were saying are the signs where the ding 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 ding. If you recall, if you saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind, you'll recall that that was the sound that helped them communicate with the aliens. Those were you usually heard it, but if you were saying okay, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It was a successful film that never had a sequel. Yay! They never did a remake. Yay! It still gets to remain its own thing. A phenomenally successful film that stands alone. No sequels, no remakes, no prequels, no origin stories. It's just what it is. Everyone just left it that way. Rare, rare for a very successful film, isn't it? It's got to savor them when we get them. See you tomorrow.